time for breakfast. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat some millet. A lot of people don't like millet. They say yuck. But there is a way to prepare this in a very unsuspected kind of manner that makes it work. I eat a lot from working out and exercise, and I need a lot of calories. Millet was used in World War II for the troops. The coffee grinder breaks it down into a powder so that as soon as it reaches a boil, it's done. It doesn't have to simmer for 25 minutes as it would normally. Also, the taste is considerably brighter, richer. I'm going to take this coffee grinder and load it up with the millet. Put the lid on there. There we are. I can dump it into my cooking pan. I can load it up with some water that I've distilled. And there we have it. We can take that to the stove and cook it. My wife wouldn't even eat this stuff until I started running it through this coffee grinder. But you do have to stir this millet continually, because if you don't, it'll burn and it'll start popping. So I just put the burner on high, as high as it'll go, and keep stirring it until it's finished, which is at the point that it's boiling. So it doesn't take too long. Then I just let it sit for 5 minutes and then prepare it. Throw in the raisins. I like some unrefined salt. Enhance the flavor a little bit. I know this doesn't increase blood pressure. Then I give it a good kick of cayenne pepper. Remember, you don't have to do any of this. This is just what I do for medicinal impact. I take some organic turmeric, put a little bit of that in there. I don't do that every day, but most days I do. Then I put some olive oil into the mix. Why do I use a little olive oil? Because with carbohydrates, you can have a bit more of a problem with candida. Olive oil will suppress that, from what I understand. And I've had great luck with it. Olive oil in any carbohydrate, even if you're cooking potatoes, it's a good idea to put some olive oil on those potatoes. One more thing, I got to put stevia in there. Alright, got some stevia right here. Just sprinkle a little in there. That's my sweetener of choice. In order to cool the millet down quickly, I have a bowl of cold water. And I can set the millet in the pan right into the water. Let it sit, and probably within 3 to 4 minutes, this stuff is as cool as if it would have sat for a half an hour.